concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Trout on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. We talk about guys with good speed and definitely he has it, but pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tosses to first. Turner is out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Now 1-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. Line to left, and that's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line. Drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Over to first, and he's saved. On the ground, right side to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Eso ahí cayó bien.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss.
¿Qué fue eso?
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Kicks and fires. And that one moves his feet. Second inning here, no score.
No, se lo doy yo, se quede ahí. Es un bateador, se le llegó a eso.
One down, base is empty.
Ah, porque no tiene pichar.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 3-2. He goes down looking. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
No.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Bótala.
Santana down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. And he deals. Called strike right there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Se fue por la vía del
and now it's
ponche.
the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now up to hit
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him.
¿Cómo tú dejaste pasar esa recta allá arriba como si te gustan?
On to the third inning. Here's Turner now.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
The right-hander back to work. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Now it's the power speed combo. Harry Ford, big time power. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ay, lo moví.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Chisholm in his 3rd season.
Yo le hice swing a eso, fue
He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at 3rd. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Vamos, que llegó.
And he's safe at first.
The left fielder, number 24.
Ricky Henderson, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning.
La cagué.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base. Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And there's a base hit to left.
No, el tigre está, a mí también me está diciendo mucho ahora, pero es
started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Bueno, no pasó nada.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. Gibson back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game.
Claro,
So
pero
many of
eso
their outs have
cae,
come
mira.
from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's
Vamos, llegamos.
Swings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Vamos, que dijo que no te quiere pichar.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. In the dirt. Throw on to Cabrera. And that quickly 2 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fought off foul. Two down. Next offering misses down and away.
Casi.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Gibson picks to first. He's in there. Trout off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom 4. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
The line to kick the pitch.
Lindor.
And there's a ball.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout pulls that one down, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. And they get the out on Jones.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here.
Que le tengo miedo.
Soto goes deep, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. In the air, out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch.
Oof.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And that one Wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
El doble que más me está bateando a mí.
No outs. Runner at first. Babe Ruth, the next Pirate to hit. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Trey Turner now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Lindor leads off first with one away. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. And that one is inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Harry Ford. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And a strike in there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ricky Henderson, the next Pirate to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Hasta acá, muchacho. Tan temprano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Bases are full. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-1 count.
No.
He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That's in for a strike. Bottom of the zone and a cold strike.
Y cayó en la zona.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run comes in from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Por eso te lleva un saco ese hombre ahí.
Tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Junior,
No, yo digo
a
Henderson.
off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Throw over to first. Close play, but in there.
Papi, que yo no.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Run around the move. Pitch way inside. Throw there. Safe. This one in the dirt.
¿Qué fue?
Now they have 2 runners at third. This is going to be an out. And a brutal way
Dije
to end
que se devolvió de tercera, pero de segunda no.
And here's the first baseman.
Estupidez, ¿eh?
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Outside.
Una pregunta, ¿tú lo tienes Cabrera en tu equipo regular? De rank.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now here's the speed.
Este es tu tigre que no se puede sacar del equipo porque él batea demasiado. Y juega toda la posición.
Misses, and it's 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. That one ripped. Junior.
Esa bola estaba súper adentro.
Makes the catch up against the
como
wall.
quiera.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll... All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ken Griffey Jr.
Your attention, please.
Junior measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hand, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chipper Jones, the next Pirate to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on. Bottom of the 6th inning. Trey Turner at the plate.
The second baseman.
May back to work. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No, pero mínimo tú piensas que él está tirando 115.
And the 0-2. This to third.
Es el mejor tercera base de la liga.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Este es el problema.
To extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lindor up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. May over to first. Rollins back in on a dive. Rollins over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Next pitch is downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Safe at second with a stolen base.
¿Tu tirate qué fue?
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pero tú le das swing, Eso fue try.
Takes his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around.
Pero eso cayó buena.
The 1-2. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with
No,
his speed.
yo no sé por qué la tequearon, dos estaba buena.
Execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's
Ay, Dios mío, cómo ese hombre deja pasar eso.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Soto up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Me vi feo ahí.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, didn't go. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now, Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Just misses with that one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Trey Turner now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Number 75.
There's the strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Ricky Henderson, back here in St. Louis. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No,
Yo no sé por eso lo están chequeando, porque eso fue try.
The tying run at the plate. That's hard hit on the line.
Cabrera.
Catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Tú sabes lo único malo de la liga que no.
Ricky Henderson.
Los parallels no te lo pone.
In the air, right field.
No.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Los parallels no están. Y yo entiendo que la carta, por ejemplo, Ricky Anderson es mucho mejor con el Parallel 5.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Pitch misses inside.
No, este llegó parado.
Save! Lindor makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson digs in now. Ball one, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Ford, the runner at second with one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Quedaba ya.
They will risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
High percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ricky runs. Throw to second.
Diablo, que habladores. Y como que le pagaste la umpire.
0-2 now. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. Now 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now Jimmy Rollins. A little out front there as he swings through it with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retire. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Jones stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Esa era la oportunidad de oro.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Después del error viene el jonrón, dice el bicho.
1 runs in. The second run scores. Runner around third. He's in there. 3-run score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
New pitcher on here. Number
Sí,
78.
papi, pero
This guy
él
can
pichaba
bring
bien
it
todavía.
velocity-wise. And now Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Él sacó el double play.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Fui yo quien le cagué.
Right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And up next for St. Louis, Miguel Cabrera. Popped up first base side. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end.
Él sacó el doble play ahí.
All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 31.
And the pitch. That one inside, ball one. Nen, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. On the ground right side. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Jones leads off first with one away. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Él nada más tira mal y dice que no se le queda lanzamiento en el medio, maldito.
In the air, out towards left center.
No, esa no pudo ser María, pero el picheo mío estaba chiquitito ahí.
Lindor retired. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this play.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's even up. Just 1 strike away. Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on
Casi
that
perfect.
And that'll do it.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th.
Casi perfect. Casi en el medio, mira.
Final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And your final 4.
Ya el juego, ese juego estaba decidido ya. Ese juego estaba decidido. No.